Yesterday was the first time in my life that I saw Mr. Mohammed Taysir Yunus genuinely tired.
Wow.
First time in my life.
Yeah.
He couldn't even talk.
It was a rough game, man.
I know. Yeah.
Like
We lost.
Yeah. Let's not talk about
I
that.
honestly didn't think you were tired.
Oh,
Because
man.
every time when I was coming off the ice to come to the bench and I seen you and Adil, I was like, oh, these guys look like they're ready to go.
See, when I'm playing sports,
Yeah.
when I'm actually like on the ice or if the puck's on my stick, I'm not tired. But then the second I'm off, like going towards the bench, I'm dying, gasping for breath or whatever. So it's it's kind of weird.
Mm.
Like I went and played right after. I played another
I
game
know.
right after that game, and during that game I was fine.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's start the episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. Not my issue. Can you buzz off? Let me add a little bit of spice to that.
The Dean's List Podcast.
Welcome, episode 18 of the Deen List Podcast. We would like to thank all of our listeners for rendezvous with us today. Or rendezvous.
No, it's
Rendezvous.
It's Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
I thought it was Rendevious.
Rendevious.
Yeah, whatever. Rendevious.
Thank you for rendezvousing with us today. You can make sure you catch us on YouTube, Apple Podcast. What else?
Spotify.
YouTube.
Make sure you subscribe and like on
Notifications.
YouTube every Monday. What time we drop them on Monday typically?
In the morning.
You just drop them on Monday.
Whatever. Just whenever you're about to blow your brains out in the cubicle, just turn on the Dean List Podcast. You're going to really enjoy it. Change your whole outlook in life. Or when you're in Zoom calls, just, hating your life even more. And you're in class, online class.
Say it.
I'm not going to see it.
Okay.
Tune in on the Dean List Podcast every Monday. Like and subscribe. Turn your life around.
Can you explain what was happening in the beginning?
Rendezvous.
Of
Don't you rendezvous with the boys?
the podcast? Explain because everyone's gonna think we're mentally challenged.
I'm
please.
not. Go on, say the
The heck is
story.
a rendezvous?
Rendezvous
So
on
we're-
99th Street.
So me, Bilal, and Mohammed are driving to a hockey game, and we
We'll
passed by.
we'll get to the details of the hockey stuff later, but continue.
Yeah, we passed by an establishment
You can
by
say
the
a
name
bar.
of a bar establishment,
Just a bar.
club, and it was named Rendezvous, and it's a French word. And Mohammed speaks only English apparently. So Mohammed was like, "Oh look, have you guys ever been to Rendezvous?"
That's not. That's
That's exactly how it
Like,
happened.
hey, have you guys ever been
the
to
car
Rendezvous?
was silent.
Yeah.
And I was asking, and I read it out. And the way I read it out is, I've honestly never seen that word.
Rendezvous.
Wow, you're
I've
really
never seen
learned
it before in my life.
That's really.
Like, that's literally one word I've never seen.
To be fair, Dr.
be
Seuss
fair-
books don't have that word.
Yeah, to be fair, that is probably the stupidest word I've ever seen in my life.
It's French.
Yeah, well, French sucks.
How did you?
What defines a stupid word?
If it's not
Rendevious.
English.
If you can't pronounce it?
Yeah,
That's-
literally.
oh.
Why is there so many silent? I don't know, man.
So you pronounced it rendezvous.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah,
"Oh look,
basically.
Rendezvous."
Did you not use your grade 3 spelling?
No,
out words?
not at all.
Like you
Interesting
couldn't.
fact, I was actually a spelling bee champ in grade 9.
No.
Oh no way.
In grade 9?
Yep.
Is that true?
Ahmed?
Yeah, no, but he was
Ahmed?
he was in the special classes though.
I was in the same class as Ahmed.
Well, what are you trying to say?
Ahmed, you guys see Ahmed? No, he said he knows. I was there. I beat a lot of people.
It's not on camera. I can't see it.
Didn't you win on the word guard or something like that?
No, that was in grade 6.
You lost on guard, right?
I lost on guard. I spelled it Gard. Ask me right now how to spell it. I have no idea.
All right then, Akila.
But to be fair, Adi lost on Avenue.
Guard's harder than
Yeah,
or
Avenue's
Avenue's
harder
Avenue
than
is
guard.
harder than guard.
Really? I
Yeah.
think guard is because guard is G
Yeah, no. Right?
U A R D.
You still got it wrong.
G-A-U-R-D?
Yeah,
Yeah,
G-A-U.
G-A-U-R-D, sorry.
You still got it wrong though.
I don't even know how to spell it. I don't care anymore. Whatever.
So
Anyways,
clearly
grade
you
9.
don't tell.
Grade 9 spelling bee.
if we go back to the grade 9 spelling bee and they ask you to spell rendezvous, not rendezvous.
I still literally have no idea how to spell
How
it.
would you-
Spell
how would you
rendezvous
spell it?
right now.
Right
spell
now,
it.
Yeah.
RENDVOUS. Rendezvous?
You missed a vowel. And you
Right?
missed other letters
Well, it's
too.
a stupid word. I don't care. I'm not here to be embarrassed.
Wait, so
Maybe you should be.
Too late.
you guys don't have to take French in Alberta?
Well, not
No.
this summer,
Not
Captain.
this
Really?
summer.
You
I don't know
you don't
about
have
you,
to.
but this is Alberta. All right.
You don't have to, but you
Those
get.
francophones don't deserve to be learned.
Whoa.
No, they're English. This is an English province. The best thing when I go to Quebec, I go to the stores and then they start talking to me in French, and I'm like, "Oh, do you speak English?" And they're like, "Yes." They get so mad.
Really?
They actually get physically annoyed.
Really?
I'm like, "Oh well."
Well, French is the first
Yeah,
language
when
in
you
Quebec.
get-
Physically annoyed.
Yeah, when you're like, that's like you're physically annoyed.
Visibly annoyed.
Is it visibly or
Yeah,
physically?
visibly
annoyed.
Well, technically,
What is-
French is the first language in Quebec. It's the second language in Canada. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it should be. I think they should change it.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
having
yeah.
the second language. And there's nothing like I can see why they're upset about it. Like they want to protect the language.
Why is Ahmed gonna cry right now?
Who, me? I hate
Okay.
French.
Why?
Okay.
But did you ever take French?
I did. I took French for 5 years. No, 6 years. I hated it.
And you don't know how to
Well,
pronounce
what-
rendezvous. And you don't know how to
We used
pronounce
to pronounce
rendezvous.
like go to the, like est-ce que je peux à la toilette? Je m'appelle Mohammed.
Taking what he just said there right now is that's triple his Arabic knowledge. What he just said there right now.
Est-ce que je peux à la toilette? You know what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Can I go to the washroom?
honestly sounds like wait, is that what it means?
yeah.
Go to the washroom.
Can I go to the washroom?
Right,
No,
toilet.
you said toilet. Is a
No,
Arabic
est-ce que
word.
je
Est-ce
peux
que j'ai
aller
à
à
la
Toilet,
toilette?
toilet, yeah.
toilet.
No, I'm not like one of those fobs that mix Arabic and English together and use
Yo, take in. When I was in high school, grade 10, I had to take a second language. So I took Spanish because I have an
Buddy.
aunt living in Colombia.
Yeah.
And what's it called? They said like you have to like if you want to ask for anything, you have to speak in Spanish to get it.
Yeah,
to get
that's
answered.
what French class was.
Exactly.
I used to go to the
So
washroom.
the first thing I learned
Yeah.
was how to go to
Exactly.
to washroom.
Thank you, see?
Puedo ir al baño. I still know that.
Yeah, est-ce
Wow.
que je peux à la
It's,
toilette?
it's funny because I took Spanish for all 3 years of high school,
Yeah.
and my Spanish teacher was the biggest G. He knew I had no idea what was going on, so he for my Spanish 30 final exam, he gave me the Spanish 10 final exam, and I still failed that. And he's like, "Look, I'll just give you a 70." And I was like, "I'll take it."
Wow.
And all I know from Spanish is "Feliz cumpleaños."
Feliz cumpleaños.
Happy birthday.
You should watch
Wow.
Narcos.
Yeah.
You could pick up a lot of
Dun,
things.
dun, dun, dun. Remember that one tweet where that guy was like, he watched Narcos with the subtitles off.
Yeah, he told
and
me.
then,
You watch
and
it.
then he watched it again, and he's like completely different show.
No. You know how many similarities there are between Arabic and Spanish?
There's like a
I
10%
have,
overlap.
I have a really good Chilean friend,
Uh-huh.
and when he speaks like with his dad, I can actually understand some of the stuff he's saying.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
so many.
They say like
similarities.
camisa for shirt,
Yeah.
which is like
Oh,
But
So-
I
Nice.
think there's a lot of crossover between different languages though. I
Yeah,
think
there
that's
is, yeah.
pretty common.
Yeah.
different English.
Lebanese people love French too, so
I think
Well,
it's-
yeah, we were
Well,
French.
we were a
French
French
colony.
colony for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Did you say Connolly?
Colony.
Connolly, McKinley, funeral.
Colony. Yep. Cool.
I like French. You know what? I like going on an airplane and coming back to Canada
yeah,
and you
when you're
hear
Air Canada.
"Je suis à la croissant." You know what I mean? Like
Je suis
you hear
à
that on
la
the
Canada.
something, whatever they say. Yeah.
But no, I don't care for the language.
Do you care for the people?
I don't have any respect for the country of Quebec.
The what?
The country.
They're
of
trying to.
Quebec.
He's making
Oh,
a separatist joke.
I love.
Good job, Dan.
I love the party.
It's Wexit now.
Bloc les Québécois. What a badass name.
Bloc Québécois.
Bloc
You ever
les
see, like,
Québécois.
how-
that's such a racist.
You guys see those
It is just so
It's
racist.
so racist.
you guys see those the marching and the protesting the anti-mask people in
Oh, yeah.
was that in Quebec?
Yeah,
right?
Quebec.
Oh, it's everywhere now. In Quebec and London.
It started
and
in
as-
Quebec though, in Canada. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was horrible.
That's why I don't like Quebec. No
Like-
respect for them.
Calling for Trump and all that kind of stuff. Like
That's the best seeing like guys running around Trump 2020 stuff. Like, dude,
In Edmonton.
in Edmonton, in Canada. Like, you can't.
well,
you can't
Alberta's
vote for
gonna be a
him.
part of America soon.
Yeah, when we leave Canada,
Yeah,
Wexit.
that'd be so funny. We were actually talking about that the other day.
Yeah,
weren't
we were. Yeah.
Why would that be fun?
That would it
I'm
would
not-
not be fun.
For the
but I'm saying
lulz.
it would
Oh.
be funny.
Would you
Like-
start the resistance movement to make sure we stay part of Canada, Anucci?
Would I start it? Why would I start it?
I'm just
It's
saying.
from Toronto.
Let somebody else.
question.
Let somebody else start it.
I have
What
a
do I have
question.
to start
I have a
it?
question.
I don't know.
You know what's crazy? Oh, sorry. what's
Okay,
the
well,
question?
I was
sorry.
gonna say, if let's say for example, were you saying something important?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, good. Let's say for example, let's say Alberta were to like become America. Let's say for example, we became a state. Do you think we'd have the option to leave?
Yeah, of course. They probably say like, "Hey, if you want to be Canadian, leave."
I'm pretty sure.
I probably would. I
It's
probably
called
like-
ethnic cleansing. at
would
this
they
point.
remove our Canadian
Basically.
citizenship though?
They're like gonna
Huh?
go.
Yeah. Like,
Would they
what-
remove our Canadian citizenship?
I think so. Yeah, I think
Oh,
you're like.
I don't think
bro,
so.
you probably get it. You probably say like, "Okay, you have this period of time to leave."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If
Then
that
they're
did
gonna border
happen,
it for sure.
then
It's
I'll
just
just
No,
put it-
they'll have like checkpoints, and then they'll ask
Yeah.
for ID, and if it's still a Canadian ID, they shoot you on the spot.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, totally do.
Or
Typical
you could
Civil
just be-
War.
I don't know how that would work, man.
Yeah,
Like you can't just expect
Like,
millions of
about it.
people to just like sell their homes and
Yeah.
like find new
Yeah,
jobs.
but that, you
and,
know,
like,
I
funny. You know what happened? You know when India and Pakistan split up?
yeah.
That's what happened. Like they went to people like Muslims, or like forcing them to leave to go to India,
Yeah.
and vice versa. I mean,
But-
like India to Pakistan and vice versa.
But you know, like the people that actually want to do this, like the what do they call them?
Wexit.
Like,
Wexiters.
We
they-
exit.
They
Wexit.
obviously have like an actual plan for this to happen. So like, I wonder what their plan is for like that situation. Like,
Okay, wait. I love how you
Are
think
they
they
gonna
actually
tell-
have this.
Well,
oh, 100% they do.
They have this well thought
They
out.
have
You think
boards
it's a
on the
really
yellow.
good idea?
Bro, do you ever see the leader of Wexit?
they have boards on the yellow saying they're doing it.
So let me Google the
It's-
guy, and
it's-
imagine this guy coming and telling people to go up to arms.
They're
I
not
think I've seen
leaving.
it
They're
before,
not.
actually.
Alberta's not going anywhere. It's like 5,000 people in Alberta that want to do that kind of stuff.
Honestly, if anyone ever leaves Canada, it's Quebec. I can honestly see them leaving.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
they
hope
need
so.
us, man.
they do.
No, they
They
don't
do.
need us.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They literally
Don't.
do.
What do they need?
Oui.
Okay.
No, it's crazy though. I moved to Alberta, and I told you guys last episode, like last September, and I never experienced really racism in my life, other than like in elementary school when people are like
Yeah, I can't find it
stupid,
now.
you know?
Yeah, the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, the kids. But I never experienced so much racism compared to when I came to Alberta. Like,
Yeah.
Where
I
was
seen
you
people.
receiving?
I seen people
Like at
wearing like
school?
"Make Alberta Great Again" hats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like people just talking on the train.
We're
it's
literally
crazy.
the America.
It's
We're
an-
literally America.
We're the
bad.
Texas of Canada.
Yeah, we're the Texas.
Did you ever like actually face discrimination yourself though? Here?
No, but I've heard people talking in a discriminatory way about other cultures and stuff on the train, and it sucks because like
Did you high five them?
no,
Oh, okay.
you want to do something,
I don't know where it was going. Yeah.
but you can't do anything without us. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like you can say something, yes, but then how's it gonna go for you? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a minority, and then how do I know that people are gonna back me up? You know what I'm saying?
It's not an easy position to be in for sure, but like just record it, right?
That's true.
Record it, then you
Yeah.
you have your
But-
evidence kind of thing, and
But the thing is, it was just like conversation. It was just conversation between two guys. But what they were saying was so like it was so racist.
yeah,
And I wanted to say something. But
They
I
they
feel
weren't like joking around, like they're trying to be hurtful.
yeah, like they were talking about another culture,
I see.
and it's like they're having a conversation with each other, so they weren't actually.
Oh,
this was on the
I see.
train.
Yeah, it was on the train.
Was like two crackheads or were like normal?
No, it was like two businessmen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
I
like,
would have
was-
jumped in. I feel like they would have
Yeah.
never like argued you.
I don't know.
I've been here my whole life, and I've really never seen much of
Really?
that. Like,
But until-
I've never seen much of like firsthand. You know what I mean? Like seeing that kind of stuff happening here. You know what I mean? Like
No.
firsthand, where you could say to yourself, "Oh wow, that's like
That's
a big
racist.
deal." Racist, exactly. Yeah, right. I like to think that the majority of Alberta, like the overwhelming majority of Alberta, is like very commonsensical. You know,
They're still gonna kick you out.
hardworking people, all that stuff. I'm just saying. And there's bad apples everywhere.
They're
right?
gonna kick you out for
But
sure.
like I said, like the whole Wexit thing, that's just a whole lot of hot air that will never happen.
Never gonna happen.
It's just like
Never
like
happened.
they remind me of like flat earther people. Honestly, like that's what the group is.
If you look at the rallies, there's like 13 people with flags, and like, yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna make change. Okay, yeah, all 13 of you.
Just starts with one, bro.
Okay, well, let's move on.
this is gonna sound really weird. Should I say it? No, I'm not gonna
Please,
say
I
it.
like when you
Wait,
make
should I say
a
it?
fool of yourself.
Just say it.
Like, I'm not a flat earther. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh
No,
my God.
no.
This
I'm
is
not a
gonna
flat
go-
earther.
this is
Okay,
gonna
the
be really
Earth is
good.
definitely spherical.
Kyrie
I
Irving.
believe this 100%. But why do people get so mad at flat earthers? Like, why does it bother you?
Yeah,
You know what I
they're so
mean?
The way I see it is flat earthers.
Like for me,
they're
I'm like,
just
okay,
trolls.
you're dumb, whatever.
Yeah.
Just leave.
I think they're just trolls, and they actually genuinely want a reaction from people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I highly doubt someone actually says like, yeah, this place is flat. I highly doubt that.
You know,
You know what I mean? Like,
you
there's
see-
no way.
You ever see that documentary on Netflix about flat earthers?
No, I didn't have time to watch it.
It's
No,
so
I
funny.
literally would
It's
never
like
watch
no, because it's like what they do like science projects where they're trying to prove the Earth is flat,
Okay.
but then it always turns out like they prove that the Earth
It's
is round.
round.
So they're like, okay, well, we won't publish these for results, you know,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah,
look
yeah.
bad and stuff like that.
My favorite thing ever is the one where like they get a table and they'll put a ball on the table
Oh my god.
and they'll be like, if the Earth is round, the ball will roll off the table, and like they put it on the table. It's like a flat table. They'll be like
Yeah.
this.
The Earth is a small
Where's the
thing.
ball going?
Man,
It's not going
No,
anywhere.
but even
Although
if
they
you put
cheese
it on the ground, like on not a flat tabletop, but just go outside, find some ground, put it there.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
gonna roll. It shouldn't at least, right? Like,
no, that's Eunice.
There's way too many
You're,
flower.
you're being, your mind has been changed by the main media. They've changed your mind. They've warped your mind. You've been mind controlled, brainwashed.
Is it just me? Am I the only one that's been mind controlled and brainwashed?
All of us. No, the
Oh,
general
all
public.
of us. All of us. Okay.
Flat earthers are woke, man.
As a big
They're
conspiracy
woke.
guy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I actually believe that the whole Earth is actually a Pringle chip.
Okay.
I believe the entire world is a Pringle chip. That's what I believe personally. So I'm not a flat earther technically.
Okay.
I'm like more of like a saddle kind of shaped earther.
I see.
That's what I believe in
Okay.
personally.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Okay.
So when you go to like Banff or like Lebanon or like any place that's not Edmonton,
Yes.
okay, and you go outside at night and you see the moon,
Mm-hmm.
is it the same moon that you see when you're in Edmonton?
No.
It's not.
Impossible.
There's alpha moon, there's beta moon.
Okay.
Okay. And there's Sailor Moon.
Just up.
You sound so convincing. You sound so
I was
convincing.
like, maybe there is two.
This guy, you're changing his world.
I'm not gonna expose, but like legit, one of my buddies, they were like camping somewhere and they're looking at the moon. The moon was like beautiful that night. They're like, yo, bro, is this the same moon we see in Edmonton? And I swear, when I heard that story, I died. It was the funniest thing.
Once a flat earther tried to convince me that Antarctica isn't real. It's just on the map.
Bro,
it's not even there.
My favorite one is
heard that before.
the Australian.
Australia
not real.
was
Oh
funny.
my god.
Which one's that?
They say that Australia's not real.
So
Like
stupid, man.
you can't go to Australia.
What?
They pay
Honestly.
people like in the States to be actors, and they made up the accent apparently, and it's not real. Because the guy's like, have you ever been to Australia? And then the guy's like, yeah, I've been there. He goes, no, that's just a California, or like apparently they take on a 12-hour airplane ride around the States, and you land in California, and then there's actors there.
Man. The one thing, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
The one thing that made me like, from the beginning, I didn't even want to hear a word that they were saying, but the one thing that got me to like, if somebody ever says flat earth, I'm dipping,
Yeah.
I'm leaving, is when this one guy once told me that he was convincing me like, bro, listen, buy a ticket, go to the top of the CN Tower, take a pair of binoculars with you, and look out. Is it curved?
Oh my god.
Like, do you believe that? He's like, it's gonna be flat. You're not gonna see the.
but
You're not
when
gonna
you're in
see
an
the
airplane-
Earth curve.
But when you're in an airplane, if you look out the airplane, you always see it go like this. Always.
But even if you don't, like,
I know.
like
At that point, yeah.
the Earth is so large.
Yeah.
Your eye is not
Yeah.
gonna be able to see
Yeah.
the curve. Like it's just
It's so
I
stupid.
was
You know,
saying, like,
my-
as a big conspiracy guy and
Oh,
a guy
here
that
we
doesn't
go.
believe in a lot of
Here
things,
we
like
go.
this flat Earth thing is absolutely stupid.
You know what? Before we change the topic here,
Are we talking about
Anucci brought up the map. It gave me a little flashback to when I was in grade 5, 10 years old. I spent a good 50 to 20 minutes trying to get my teacher to explain to me how the Earth was circular if the world map was flat. I'm like, how? Like, where's the other side of the map? I want to see what's on the other side. Like, why don't we see that one side of Earth? So yeah.
So you're a flat earther, is what you're trying to say.
when I was 10 years old, I was a flat
No,
earther.
he's a Pringle Earther. Start that movement right now.
Pringle. I like that.
Imagine they sponsor me. I become like the Pringle Earth guy.
Sponsor
I
us.
do like no me, and then I do.
he spins off his own podcast. Dude.
As soon as he gets a sponsor, just dips.
I think we were all stupid when we were kids, though. for
That's
sure.
true. But my thing is like Arabic culture.
Are you calling
A
me
lot of
stupid?
Nah,
people.
you weren't stupid. I didn't mean to say that.
You don't have to defend yourself. Who cares? Call him stupid. You're stupid.
No, bro. I like. Yunus is my friend.
Oh, okay.
Arabic culture is like so many people, like adults and kids, are so misinformed and stuff. Like conspiracy theories. That's like the cream of the crop.
You know what's the best though? They talk like they're informed.
Yeah.
They talk like they know everything.
And then
they
you
watch,
ask them,
like, 3 YouTube
They say,
videos,
"What's your source?" And they'll say, "Well, this guy on YouTube. What's his? Oh, he's been studying this his whole life. Oh, okay. The same platform that has freaking Logan Paul doing like fake breaks and stuff like that.
Honestly.
it's reputable.
And they always say, all these doctors and scientists that they publish, they don't want to tell you this stuff, bro.
Look,
You know?
to be fair though, YouTube does have some good stuff on there.
It does,
right?
it does,
Like,
for sure.
Depends on who you're listening
Like
to.
TED
though.
Talks and the
Yeah,
reputable stuff. You know what I mean?
reputable stuff. Like and
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, reputable. Joe Rogan.
Come on. No. Like it just depends on who you're listening to, right?
Clean Hit
But-
Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact. But no, like if they just say some random YouTube video, then yeah, obviously.
It's always
like,
a random YouTube video or
Yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
video. Or my favorite ever is that smoking cigarettes is actually good for you.
I heard that a
yeah,
lot.
bro. It strengthens your lungs.
So they go.
It's
go.
like
what
an
I've been
extra
saying.
workout. Yeah. It's like resistance training.
Muhammad believes
Yeah.
this too.
It's like resistance training, right? Like okay, when Bilal goes to the gym, because I don't go to the gym, right? Like you're lifting the weights, you're putting resistance, right? When you smoke, you're putting extra resistance on your lungs,
Yeah.
and it
That's
makes it
why I
harder
have
to
a
breathe.
cigarette sticking out of my mouth. I'm like,
Okay, we're not condoning smoking, by the way. Please, it is
Bro,
haram.
unless you want to get
Bro,
big.
all
It
I'm
is-
saying
it is
to you,
haram.
bro, is Jiddi, he smoked 3 packs a day his whole life, bro. Never even had one problem, bro. Doesn't even cough, bro.
Not even, bro.
Iron lungs, bro.
What
I'm
the-
telling you, bro. What happened was everybody stopped smoking cigarettes, and then the cancer rates went up, bro.
You know
I'm
what's
telling you, bro. I'm telling you, G.
You know what's funny? Everyone that smokes talks like that too.
Very true.
Bro, I can run across this field 6 times, and I won't even breathe. One puff of oxygen. I got iron lungs, bro.
Yo, you actually know what's crazy?
What?
I was talking to my brother Raj yesterday. So after our game,
Yeah.
I went straight to another game, me and Adil, right? And we're playing with, and almost all of these guys smoke, like
Yeah.
regularly. And bro, these guys skate so. I never understood how people that smoke that much
Yeah.
can have that much stamina on the ice. It just doesn't make sense.
I noticed that too.
Weird.
There was one guy actually from high school. He was doing some kind of physical activity or swimming or something, and he's like, he got out of the pool because we were doing the triathlon for
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah.
And he got out of the pool and he's like, "There's too much oxygen in my lungs. I need a dart. I need nicotine."
It's the
Bro,
best when they
it's
say
too
they need a
much
cigarette after
oxygen.
It
playing
must have
sports.
worked, man. Because like, think about it.
That's pretty dumb.
So that's
dude.
gonna
I
come
can't
driving
think
up to the
about
next
that.
hockey game, packing a
Like
cigarette.
6 cigarettes in my mouth. Sure, boys. Let's get this going.
We're 0-2 so far.
Yeah.
Tough loss, man.
Tough
Yesterday
loss.
was a tough loss.
Sure,
You want
something.
to give a background to our listeners of what we're talking about? Somebody
We all play on a hockey team
called the Night Terrors.
called the Night Terrors. Name was not chosen by us or the logo.
Yeah.
And
We kind of took over the team.
yeah, we took over
We
the team.
kind of, or we did.
We told the story before on the podcast.
No, I don't think we
But-
did.
Yeah, we did.
About how we took over the hockey
Yeah,
team.
we did. We did.
Give a just a you know.
Okay, so there was people on the hockey team, and then we joined the hockey team. Me, Bilal, and Mahmoud, and then another guy. we
One
know.
of our guys. Yeah.
And then eventually the whole hockey team became Muslim. Everybody on the team.
And
We
Bilal,
never converted them. We just replaced them.
Yeah.
the GM had to leave. Bilal's like, yo, I can be GM. He's like, yeah, sure. And then just
Yeah,
That's it.
and then every time somebody leaves, I just replace them with somebody we like, and then now it's a full Muslim team. Well, two,
Except- yeah.
three.
No, it's not a like. It
yo-
it never happened like that. It was just like people we know. That's what it
Yeah.
was. That we just filled the team up with.
Which happens to be Muslims.
Well,
Yeah.
Not all Muslims.
But you're making it seem like we nitpicked Muslims themselves.
Yeah.
It was
Did we
people we know.
not?
No, not really.
No.
it's just that we don't know any non-Muslims that
Yeah,
play
exactly.
hockey.
Yeah,
Well, I know Colby, but apparently you know. We're bringing him
we told him to bring him up, but he was camping.
That's true. He was
Okay,
camping.
whatever.
Shout out Colby. I think he listens.
Yeah, so we're
Anyways,
0-2.
yeah, we're 0-2. We're 0-2.
Oh, dude,
Yesterday
two
we
tough losses.
we
man.
started the game with no goalie.
Yep.
Like literally, we had no goalie in the net, and they still couldn't score on us. We were outplaying them like crazy. We played really well as a team, and then first period we couldn't score anything. It was 0-0. Second period, first 3 shifts, all of us like first 3 shifts we scored. Like we get out there, we score, we switch lines. We get out there, we score, we switch lines. We get out there, we score like 3-0 just like that. And then we thought like we have this in the bag, boys. We're good. The issue is we were very short benched.
Yeah, we're
Very
missing
tired.
2 full lines. And
Yeah,
No, one full
one
line.
full line and one
yeah,
full
no,
line.
so
One full line.
One
Yeah.
full line in forwards, one full line in defense. We're missing.
No. We still had
We
full
usually
defense.
we used to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
we used to play two
Two
deep
Ds.
pairs.
So, anyways, because we don't smoke darts,
Yeah,
we got tired after the second period.
yeah.
I was
I
tired.
literally started the second period on my back on the ice, just like lying down trying to catch
Yeah.
my breath.
And I think
think
you guys
that- I
showed
think
the
that
other
ruined
team
us.
the weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's all good.
I think that's when they took advantage of us.
Bro, literally, I was walking into the getting into the face-off circle. So okay, 12 more minutes. And like the guy would look at me like, you okay? Man? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man.
I think I've never
I
seen
was-
you tired
I
before.
was dying.
It scared
buddy.
me. I was like,
Wallah,
this guy's gonna die.
I don't know what it was about yesterday, but I was like, second period came, I was like, I can't play anymore. I was so tired.
We were actually talking about it at the end of the game. Like we were getting mad at each other for switching. Like
Yeah, like
when-
you guys would come off the bench and I was like, please no. I'm literally so mad. I was like, please no, please no. And then it's like, hey, we gotta jump on and we all jump on.
yeah.
Don't worry,
it was
man.
fun though.
We'll get him. We'll get him next time.
Yeah.
So we touched on flat theory and how Hamdan, you're surprising us. You don't believe in the flat Earth theory,
Yeah, I know.
but you still believe dinosaurs never existed,
So let me
propagated by Hollywood
Let me
in
explain my. Let
1967.
me explain myself, please.
Okay.
Wait,
go
can I be the first person to respond to this? Because I'm always the one that fights.
Yeah,
someone.
fine. Go
Thank
ahead.
you. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
go Hamdan. You
Over-
have the floor.
Over the last.
Okay, wait. Sorry. This is the first conspiracy. We're gonna do a different conspiracy
Yeah, next week
time.
we're gonna do
Alright.
another conspiracy theory.
Now, every week we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
we'll, see, we'll see. We'll,
Next week we're talking about the Colorado airport.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
I have a lot of for that.
That one's
Denver
gonna be
airport.
interesting. Denver airport. Sorry.
Dallas.
I said Colorado.
Sorry, Denver. Sorry. Okay.
Anyways, so over the last couple of years, I kind of
Years.
was it a couple? Yeah, like I.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, I kind of jumped with the idea that dinosaurs never existed. Now let me explain myself why I said this. Dinosaurs, okay? Think about it. Show me proof they exist other than bones.
Oh my! Wait. I love how you guys say that with a straight face.
Well, listen. Okay, first of all, not mentioned in the Quran. Weird.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So over the years, I've learned. Okay, so over the last, I'd say 4 days, I did a lot of research and I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and
Research.
and I watched and
That's not how
googled a lot of
penny
stuff. But anyways, so from what I've discovered, okay, in unison Bilal, like you guys can correct me or tell me I'm wrong or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, okay,
Here we
according to everything that I've read, so dinosaurs existed. I can firmly believe it now. Because apparently before the Prophet Adam, there was jinns on Earth. Is that correct?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay, so apparently when jinns were on Earth, they were on Earth the same time as dinosaurs. So they say. And what happened is these jinns.
Who
They would
told you
all-
this?
Okay, you don't have to ask questions about my sources. This isn't English class.
Okay.
Apparently, jinns and dinosaurs they were together on Earth.
Should
Okay.
they were friends like the Flintstones?
Yeah.
Was the
They were
Flintstones-
friends
was the
because
Flintstones a
apparently-
story?
So Flintstones versus Jins. They're family.
Listen, correct me if I'm wrong, but jinns when they were on Earth, they would fight each other, right?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
They used to have wars and stuff.
Yeah.
Just
So
like people.
apparently they treated the dinosaurs with a lot of disrespect. This is what I heard. Okay, I'm not saying I believe it, but this is what I heard. They used to disrespect the dinosaurs, and they would play with their minds and stuff. And so that's when Allah like punished them, and then that's because they left. Right, he took them off Earth.
The what?
And
So
then
took
you can
who
have
off Earth?
The jinns,
jinn?
right?
Okay.
And then I guess the dinosaurs, he took them off Earth as well.
How do they
Another-
take them off Earth if they're still bones?
Just gone. See, okay, the bone. I don't understand the bone thing still, but okay, but so then the thing is like what I'm not understanding is
Have you ever heard of?
I
the
don't know if I
asteroid-
believe the jinns and the dinosaurs together thing, but
Were you watching the Flintstones, bro? Straight up.
no. But listen,
They disrespected the dinosaurs, but
But-
like like the toilet. It's that the
no,
dinosaur
no
with
one
the
knows
big
what I'm
mouth.
talking about. This is what I've realized is like I have no other reason not to believe that they existed. So I
That's fair.
now believe they existed.
I'm actually really happy you said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's good.
I literally
I'm not happy.
like why would I
I'm
not
happy.
believe it? But
No, man.
another part of me was saying, like, this is Hamid like 2 weeks ago said, it's all a scam. Okay, Jurassic
Wait,
World.
I said this.
No, me.
Okay.
Hamid, me.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park came out. They made millions of dollars off the movie. They made toys. It was all a Hollywood scam.
but
Wait, so
dinosaurs,
Dinosaurs don't
no, but
exist when they dig them
fossils-
up. Fossils
fo-
don't exist.
bro. But fossils they found them way before 1992, whatever Jurassic Park came out.
No, they're all
Yes,
it's a
they
fake.
did. No,
they
they
set
didn't.
it
The
up.
first
I'm
fossil
telling you,
found-
Universal Studios
was
set this all
found
up.
in the early 1800s. The first fossil.
wait,
Yeah,
so,
but Jurassic
So,
Park.
so 200 years before that, we're gonna make a movie,
Yeah.
but technology doesn't exist.
Wait, who sent me that theory of the Hollywood thing? When
No.
you guys sent it to me?
Nobody.
did
It
not.
was
No
a
one
joke.
did that.
I think it was a joke,
Is
bro.
the-
No, I read
joke?
it on Twitter then.
wait, so
Twitter again.
No, no,
Okay, but you
no,
can't
no,
yell at me because
I'm
I
not-
now believe in
no,
dinosaurs.
I believe.
No, we're not
I'm
gonna
a-
bully him. Wallah.
But I have a question.
Because I actually believe in
What?
dinosaurs now.
I have
What are
a
we
question
doing
for
here
you.
if we're
Sorry,
not
I ruined
bullying?
it for everyone.
I have a
But I
question.
did-
Okay,
that's-
Cass,
Let
Cass,
him talk. Let him talk.
Like Haskell.
So like there's lots of similarities, right, between like birds
birds.
and there's lots of similarities between the anatomical features
Yeah,
between
molecular-
birds and
molecular
the
genetics.
fossil records from dinosaurs. So
Mhm.
the biology doesn't convince you at all, or does it?
He has no idea what
Because
He
you
doesn't.
they-
He doesn't
they
understand
say-
that
Let
part.
me just
They,
try
they
to put my
say
head
they
around
say
that
that
He has
birds
no
they say
idea
birds are
what
the
it is.
most related descendant of dinosaurs
They
right
are.
now.
Yeah.
Birds, crocodiles, they're from the Archosaur class.
Yeah.
I took a lot of dinosaur classes. They're Archosaurs, the same family from dinosaurs. They
I think
descended
the
from
number one
dinosaurs.
thing that threw me off, but also what I learned because Eunice and Bilal told me is that it was never mentioned in the Quran, which is weird because it was such a big event. But it's like not everything has to be mentioned in the Quran.
Yeah.
No, but
Which
the
is
thing
true.
is, like again, I hate saying what defines, but what defines a big event? Because the Quran,
Yeah.
we talked about this before.
Yeah, no, but that's what I've
The
learned. is what I'm
Quran
saying.
is a religious text which is meant to be a manual for life from A to Z, pretty much,
Yeah.
right? And it's only 600 pages long. If you think about it, like you look at a physiology textbook, it's like 2,000 pages, right? So if your manual for all of life is 600 pages long, that's not a very long
Yeah.
book.
No, for
You know?
sure.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He chose the most important things to talk about in the Quran.
Yeah.
And if dinosaurs don't serve any significance to our life, then why talk about it?
No, it's
You know
true.
what I
That's
mean?
But that's what I've learned.
No,
too,
100%,
so-
100%. No, I'm glad you brought that
I
up.
know you guys are all expecting me to come in here today and defend why I don't believe in
You
dinosaurs.
ruined the
still.
podcast.
I ruined it,
You ruined this
but
podcast.
I educated myself.
No,
No,
Well,
no.
Mohammed, I'm actually
What's the
proud of you.
point?
Thank you.
There'll be
I'm
other
not.
conspiracy theories where we can
Yeah.
rip on each other. That's fine.
But if
But
this
no, there's
podcast
something
happened
else.
2 weeks ago, like you guys would have seen, like I actually did not believe in
I'm
dinosaurs.
actually proud of you that you.
Like,
Wallah,
I
wallah, I'm not
emailed.
joking.
I actually emailed a U of A professor.
Did you though?
I did,
You did.
and I never received any response.
Wait, what did
I think it
you
was
email?
Ahmed's paleo. I think it was Ahmed's prof.
What did you email?
He probably like
I was
had
like,
so
hey,
much.
do you want to be on our podcast about dinosaurs?
So wait, Jalal, do you
We
want
actually
do
do
you want
that.
to say anything?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying I'm actually proud of him for doing this.
I'm proud.
Yeah.
Because I actually had someone call me, well, I'm not joking, and say, hey, tell your cousin not to say his dinosaur thing, because he goes, we actually can't tell if he's joking or not.
People are sheeps. Who was it? Do I know?
I'm not, you know. I'm not
Okay,
saying-
yo, straight up, I just want to say one thing because he brought up something actually really important. So one of the things, and correct me if I'm wrong, one of the things that you were struggling with was that we never saw them. You know what I mean?
Or heard them. How do
Or
they know
heard
what
them.
they sound like?
Like like it's kind of like the whole like video or it didn't happen kind of thing that we live with right now, right?
Can I just add on to that real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
The reason why how they recreated that sound is because they looked at the nasal cavities of the bones found on the ground.
Sheep.
Okay. See, Hamrani.
What do you mean?
I love how you thought that the dinosaurs, like the reason why the Jins left is because they walk by a dinosaur, they see T-Rex, they
No, because the Jins used to fight each other, so they fought the dinosaurs. They would piss off the dinosaurs.
so they walk by like a stegosaurus, they walk by. Is that what it is?
عليكم.
They used to fight.
They used to fight,
They
but
used to get in the heads of the
there's
dinosaurs.
nothing to
but
prove
they got
that,
mad.
there's nothing to prove that they used to fight the dinosaurs, but we can't disprove it either.
This is
They're
this is
punching
my
T-Rexes.
credible source off YouTube. I can't say his name.
Didn't we just talk about YouTube sources and like have to be careful with that?
Honestly, this guy was actually very. I think you guys would probably know him. Honestly, I forget his name, but he sounded pretty convincing that Jins and dinosaurs were together.
Okay.
They were boys back
Well,
then.
yeah, I mean,
Please.
was it Imran Hussein?
I'll find him.
Where the Jin stones.
Okay, yo, no. Thing is, though, a lot of people have that same mindset with a lot of things. Though, if you can't see it, then you can't believe it.
But our whole religion is based on that.
Exactly. Well, it's not necessarily the whole religion is based on that, but
Who's
like,
Who's it?
A big part
This
of it.
guy's name's Ahmed Suleiman.
that's my boy, bro.
Oh.
See, that's
That's
what I'm telling
my
you. This
boy.
is the guy. This is the guy.
Is he from Edmonton?
Okay, yeah.
He
I mean-
believes
no.
Jins and dinosaurs were
No,
together.
but that specific video, I watched the video before, is actually based off not his work. It's based off the work of Ibn Kathir, who is a historian, a Muslim historian, Muslim scholar. So he actually used Quran and Sunnah and stuff to kind of write down and record history from beginning to end. He has a book called Al-Bidayah wal Nihaya, which is basically a book from the very beginning of time till the end of time based off Islamic literature. So if he's saying that, then there's probably some credibility to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Look at
I
you.
didn't like. See,
Oh, look at you.
No, good job.
I'm
Well,
not just.
I'm
I'm
proud
not
of you.
just good looks.
By the way,
Okay. So you have that going.
that's the
God.
video I
That's a
sent
really
you.
low
The
benchmark.
one that
Think
you
I
said
made
was like
12
3 hours long and you listened to it for days. You got so bored. That was the video I sent you, bro.
I know. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh man, Eunice sent me like 2 years ago when I first started when I embarked on my journey of not believing on dinosaurs. Eunice
so
sent
much.
me a 3-hour video.
That was not a 3-hour video.
The one you sent me was like literally it was like a movie, and I was
Okay.
like, I'm not watching this.
Was
I'm
it
like,
Jurassic Park 2?
no, it was worse.
Whatever, man.
But anyways, maybe I'm gonna go back to it now. Actually,
But you know who should we should start changing people's minds about like Hanjad. Like I feel bad for judging them, but they're stupid that they run around with androids.
I knew it. Wallah, I knew it. I had a feeling.
Bro,
wait, hold on. Mesh have an Android?
No.
You have iPhone, right?
iPhone?
No.
Yeah. So
he has an iPhone.
Mesh has lots of
Okay,
girlfriends.
so this.
Okay, let Eunice
Medj
introduce.
is not allowed to leave the house now.
Okay, so all of these cowards, are gonna
Cowards.
gang up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the room.
Well,
against
Android
me.
guys could count. Wow.
Okay. Against me. So basically, all I'm trying to say is, Androids overall come out with better phones than the iPhones.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
I'm saying overall.
But-
I'm not saying iPhones are trash. I'm not saying they're bad phones. I make jokes. I poke fun at you guys. Yes. I exaggerate. Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
Does Android come out with phones, or are they just a software?
Android is a
software.
software. I'm saying Android phones. But just for comparison's sake, let's just say the Samsung line. The Samsung line of phones
Let's
against the iPhone.
compare like the S10s to the iPhones.
Why the S10? S10's
Because
like 3 years
S10's
old.
Okay, sorry, S20 to the iPhones.
Okay.
The S class. The S class is comparable.
The
to
S
iPhone.
series. Okay, like
Yeah,
the
all
Galaxy,
all
the Galaxy
other ones
series.
suck.
The Galaxy and Note series, basically.
Okay.
You're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
okay.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's compare them.
I did.
I
And
know.
You never
specs-
compared nothing.
no.
You just said.
In other chats,
You just-
specs
Oh,
wise,
I
specs,
said right now.
specs wise, Android is better. Like it doesn't take a rocket scientist to read the numbers and look at the specs and say that pound for pound, Android phones like the Samsung phones compared to iPhones have better specs. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a better phone. What defines a better phone is like a phone is a tool, right? It's a tool in your pocket, and if
my
it's
life.
gonna it's okay, fine. It's your life, whatever. It's supposed
not
to
a
make your
song.
life easier, okay? Now, if iPhone makes your life easier more than an Android does, then that phone is better for you.
A lot of backtracking, Eunice.
No.
I agree.
What I'm saying, though, overall, for someone that doesn't want to be, doesn't want to have training wheels, because I think iPhone puts training wheels on for their users.
I would say iPhone is a way easier phone to use. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think
I-
iPhones are for
exactly.
stupid people.
I agree.
I always tell people
100%.
that
I was
too.
actually gonna say that. Thank you for saying that.
Who's
for
on
me.
your own? Hello.
Okay.
Whoa,
Thank-
whoa,
no,
Who put you
it's
the
true.
spokesperson of
No,
the
but the
iPhone?
thing is, with Android, there's so much more versatility. There's so much more freedom. There's a developer mode. You can do so much more things with customization.
Hey.
If you have the patience and the time, you
This
have
guy-
way more freedom with this.
Hey,
thing.
this guy, you know how iPhone, like Apple, like every 6 or whatever years they do that whole conference. This guy comes out, hey guys, I know you guys are pretty stupid, so check this out.
Check out the iPhone 12.
Think about it.
Stupid.
iPhones are such an. Everyone knows iPhones are easier to use than Android.
Yeah.
Everyone knows iPhones are made for stupid people. They're so easy. to use.
You
Awesome.
stop saying that.
I work at Kudo. I never would ever in my life sell an Android to an old lady or never
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're gonna ask 100 questions.
Yeah, yeah.
because
They won't be able to use it.
They
never
don't
be able
want
to
a
use it.
transformer in their pocket. I have a phone because I want to check Twitter. I want to be able to take. I don't want to take 13 hours to find my phone call thing. You know what I mean? While
are you
they see
talking about?
someone take an Android phone, they will just go this. One
That's
second,
'cause-
I have to make a phone call. 1 second.
They-
Hey, Eunice, I got stabbed. I hope you're not there with me, Eunice, because it took you 3 years to call the police.
It's
They're
on the
sitting
lock
this-
screen.
Eunice,
It's on the
look.
lock screen.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just open
I'm
this
gonna call
folder.
you right
It's
now.
password protected. I'm just gonna open this.
No, you have to go like this.
Oh no, like this. I have to draw the whole freaking Picasso over here. And
Honestly,
then you go, okay. I have to choose my vocal settings here. Just
Honestly.
real quick here.
Androids are just too. They're just too much to them. You have-
Mohammed used to calling me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Trying to prove a point.
But you had that set up before. But you
I
sit
didn't.
there and then you
I
go.
didn't even
Yeah, you
have
did.
And
You
then
knew
you
we
go,
were gonna
and then
talk
you go,
about
and then you
this.
go, hello, and it sounds like you're inside of a cereal box. To the person on the other line. Also, too, have you ever seen a Snapchat from somebody with an Android?
Okay,
Oh my God.
no. To be fair, Snapchat is garbage on Android
It is,
phones.
yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm not
And how are you gonna get married if your Snapchat's garbage? How are you gonna,
You hit a nerve.
you pull up to a girl and then your camera's all blurry. You see her in real life, and
Let me
she's
tell
like,
you
"Listen, you
something.
do not look nothing like your pictures."
If you're using Snapchat to find a wife, you're doing it the wrong way, man.
No, bro,
You're
straight up,
doing it the
that's
wrong
how you do it
way.
nowadays. That's how you
No,
do
no.
it nowadays.
Look, I'm telling you, I saw a tweet like a couple months ago. I might misquote the tweet here, but I think the age of use was 21 or 22.
Yeah.
But they're saying, FYI, for girls 22 or older, Snapchat is not the main use of communication. Like, stop being a kid, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
It's
you're
Instagram,
if you're,
so-
Instagram.
Yeah, it's Instagram. You go in there.
Bro.
You post a fire pic, heavily edited.
Yeah.
Post-
Okay.
You know what you
Post it
do?
on your story.
3 months later, you're married.
Oh,
No. What you do, you have to get all the cars that you own,
Oh my God,
line them
don't
up,
open
and then take pictures. That's a fire pic.
No, you usually do. You go to your uncle's car lot because everybody's uncle owns a car lot. You find the nicest car in the lot.
The
You go.
sickest car.
You go.
G.
I'm me. Let me borrow this G. You pick it up.
Put a
You
dealer
drive
plate
it.
on
You
it.
drive it. Put a dealer plate on it, but cover it in the picture though.
Yeah.
You drive it to the River Valley.
River Valley.
Yeah.
Or Bomers Lake. Bro.
You sit on the hood. You get your buddy with the Huawei XP742-34521, right with a sick camera on it. You know what I mean? The one that costs $13,000 an arm, the right arm too. You're gonna take a fire picture of you on top of the hood. You know what I mean? You dent the hood, not a big deal though, because it's your uncle's car. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Photoshop Canadian Tire behind you.
Exactly. Photoshop right behind you, and also to make sure the door's in the picture, and you leave your watch sticking out of the corner of your shirt just by a bit, so they can just tell what it is.
It's just a tease, you know.
3 months later, you're married. It's that. It's done. You're actually married.
But
The
the
wedding
thing is,
happens.
wow.
like, she's like, okay, yeah, you go to her house and stuff. You talk to her family. She looks outside. It's a 1993 Windstar van.
Bro, it's my
Don't
work
rip-
van. It's my work
Don't
van.
rip
actually.
on Winstars.
I'm
Do
not
Eunice,
whipping
Eunice,
at him. I'm
Eunice,
just
I'm just
saying.
saying, Eunice, inshallah ya Rab, the day you go and you're gonna meet your girl's parents.
Zulhafat, okay.
Zulhafat, your girl, right? Beautiful girl, beautiful name for
Yeah.
Arabi girl, okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna meet her parents.
Okay.
You walk in the house, your phone falls out of your pocket.
Okay.
Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
It goes on the floor, the room goes silent. Everybody looks, and then all you see is your phone like defusing a bomb or something like that on the floor because it hits the floor. I mean, like her dad's gonna be like straight up.
Becomes a
Like
Decepticon.
her dad's gonna go to her like, hey, are you sure? Him?
He's a
You
loser.
sure? Well, like, there's another guy who was across the street.
You know what? I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. You guys are all sheep.
No, we're
The
not.
How are
fact,
we
no,
sheep?
Bro,
you
look
guys,
at- look at
you
my
guys
phone.
have bought into what Steve Jobs.
Look at my phone.
And now
Bro, look how
the
sleek this is, bro. Rose gold, champagne color.
Okay.
Okay, rose gold. I want to make a phone call. I open the screen.
That's
It looks at my face. My beautiful face opens up.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Phone call. Hello.
I can literally
deal.
do the
No,
exact
you
same
can't.
thing.
No, you
bro.
You know what's another thing about Androids is the way you guys get notifications.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Notifications.
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 Notifications?
Hey, by the way, do you guys say data or data?
Data.
Data.
Do you guys say
Data.
notifications or notifications?
Notifications.
Who the hell says notification?
You know some.
You got notification for
the
your
other day-
data?
Probably some
The
people
other
say
day-
autumn.
Autumn is a word.
Autumn's
Bro. It is a word.
Fine.
Bro, I'm
fine.
telling you,
I've
if you tell a
realized-
Arabic girl autumn, it'll blow her mind.
Really.
Because all she hears is, bro, you know that month after summertime? The one that's half hot, bro, that month.
Autumn.
Fall, bro. You see autumn? She goes, this guy's a different from a different universe.
Three syllable words. Like it blows her mind.
I
Three
never-
syllable
Do you
words.
think it would increase my chances or decrease my chances?
Your phone, though, straight
The,
up.
the phone.
That one really slowing you down, bro.
I never realized that I say notifications. I can't say it any other way.
You said you
Notification.
said notifications.
No, what do I say?
Here's the thing.
Notifications.
The word-
Notifications.
The word
Yeah.
notification is derived from
I'm from
notify.
Lloydminster.
So I want to ask you guys a question. How many
Yes.
times?
Where,
you guys,
where were you going with that though? Their notifications. You were saying something. Yeah.
Android users never answer their phone because they don't get like the way we get.
Bro,
Mohammed, it's
the way
because
they're
we get-
stupid, bro.
The way we get notifications and the way they get it is different.
No, because it's because they're solving the cure for cancer on their phone, and they're too busy. They have to they can't
so mad. Why you gonna
that's
cry,
a pretty
bro?
dumb. Okay, look.
My mom has an,
If
an
someone-
Android and she never ever gets notifications on her front screen.
Okay,
You
look,
have to
one
open
sec-
your screen to look at it.
one
Wait,
second, one
she doesn't
second.
get notifications.
My
Does she get
mom,
notifications?
my mom has
She
an
gets
iPhone.
notifications only on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
My mom has an iPhone. She never answers my calls.
Yeah, that's a mom thing.
Because Majd is way better than you.
I can't argue against that.
Yeah.
I can't argue against that. But I will say this. How many times do you guys have to replace your screen or broke your screen on an iPhone?
Never.
Well,
Million times.
ever since I got this
Hold
UAG
on.
case, it's very ugly.
If-
It never.
If
With the case, yeah,
But
but without the
if-
case, you'll die.
if I break my phone screen, I pay $200. If you break your phone screen, it's $400.
I don't break my phone screen though.
And your kidney.
Which Android users break the phone screen?
All
It's
of
so
them?
rare. It's so rare.
I actually know a kid who has an Android, and he's had the S5, the S6, S7, S8, S9, S10. He has broken all of them.
He's probably an idiot, but
Straight up. Shout out Uday.
like. sorry, Uda, man. Sorry,
One
man.
time, this guy had his phone on he was with someone, and they put the phone on the dash.
Yeah.
And they were driving down 97, and it was brand new phone.
Yeah.
It flew out the window.
Okay,
What the
so
heck?
you're telling me that's Android's
That
fault.
just shows you Android people
Users.
that buy
That-
Androids are just dumb.
You literally
You just
said
said
iPhone,
iPhone.
is for
Mohammed, you're
dumb
the
people.
worst. You're the worst
Bro,
debater
you
ever.
are-
Wow.
You won the
No,
debate.
no,
with me.
but I said it's easier to use. I'm saying people that buy the phone are stupid.
I like the interface. It's so sleek. It's actually
Hamdan,
nice.
please, for the sake of the argument, just stop. Man. You're not helping the case here, man. This is really bad. And
Okay.
by the way, that's a legitimate reason. Like that's a legitimate way to break a phone screen. Not like when
Out
you
your
just drop
window
the
of
phone
your
like
car?
that. No. I
Let's,
mean, like if it
uh,
was to happen to any phone, it's gonna break.
You know
With
how-
an iPhone, you just do this, it's gonna break.
You know how
Say-
many times
say
I've
you're
chucked
right,
my
Hamid.
phone at the wall?
Yeah, I do the same thing, and I'm not
Mine
worried.
never broke.
Are you worried?
No,
You're worried.
never.
You're
But,
worried.
but
never
what
worried.
happened to your wall unit? Did it go through it?
Oh, it went right through the wall.
Yeah, I can tell.
Can we just all agree that if BlackBerry came out the phone, would you guys?
Oh
use it?
my
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think
Black-
I would.
no, no.
Blackberries were the best.
Blackberry was the
I'm
best
not a
one.
47-year-old used car salesman. Sorry.
No.
It's not me.
Yo.
Wait, what the
Janelle,
heck?
were you?
Yo.
were-
Don't you literally sell used cars?
Did you have the Bolt 9700?
No.
The Bolt?
I don't.
I think
No,
so.
I got my first phone in grade 10. It was the iPhone 4S.
Okay, so my first one was also in grade 10. It was a slider phone.
Okay.
Okay, and my upgrade was the BlackBerry Bolt. Best phone.
Hold on
I'm
there,
telling you,
hold on
the
there.
best phone.
The best thing
Nice
about
phone.
Blackberries is that because my dad had an old one that I used to just play with. It was broken.
Yeah.
Was that little bubble thing in the front? They can just
Mm.
roll it. That
Yeah.
was the best thing ever. It was like ASMR.
Oh,
Play like
for
Brick
Brick
Breaker?
Breaker.
It was it was like a no,
Oh,
the
yeah.
phone didn't work. I just rolled the ball. That's all I used
I
to
don't
do.
know why,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Ahmed Khalid used to always have the nicest Blackberries. I know, but it was so nice. I don't know why. You also had the nicest.
I remember
one.
when we were like grade 7 or grade 8, Ali Safari got a BlackBerry, and he was like the first one in our class to get a BlackBerry, and everyone was like, "Oh my god,
God, you
Ali
get
Safari."
text?
And like it wasn't like the bold, I think it was
Was
like
it
a curve or
curved?
something,
Yeah,
right?
the curve was
And it was
nice.
like the old curve where like it didn't have a full keyboard, so you still had to use like multiple
Oh, that-
clicks.
okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know it was a sick phone. Don't get me wrong, but like at the time, right? But like the amount of people that wanted to become his friend after that. You know what I mean? Like it's like people are so materialistic.
Can I use
you
your
know?
phone?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's funny is that back when we were kids,
And,
used to,
by the way, Ali was always like he had a good circle of friends. I'm just saying like other random just start,
yeah,
you know what I
random
mean?
people. But I'm saying like when we were kids, he used to come from Lloyd.
Yeah,
I was,
yeah.
so
Lloyd,
I was in
Saskatchewan,
grade
born and
I was
raised.
like in grade 6, so he's in grade 5. He used to show up with his little BlackBerry, and then the whole time you talk to him, he'd listen like,
That's
"Yeah,
not
no-
true.
No worries. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I had a phone because I used to get dropped off on the
Not a
other
big
side of
deal.
the city.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like your dad cares you got kidnapped or
You're,
not.
you're cool, Hamdan. You're
You-
cool,
Man,
but-
I needed it. It was only talking text. What do you guys
You
want
did
from me?
talk nothing this whole episode.
Yeah, Nucci, you didn't say a
Me
word.
and You, we
Yeah,
didn't
bro.
say anything this
Come
whole
on.
episode.
I'm falling asleep in the background.
yeah. You look tired, man.
I'm so tired.
Why are you tired?
I just finished working and then I came straight here.
Allah
but-
take
Allah
off.
take
and
it
you
off.
guys are Aliafik.
What a G.
So do you have any?
How are we
any
doing for
problems?
time?
We're doing great for
45
time.
minutes.
No, well, we need to take a break soon, or
No, we're good.
all right.
Right? Oh, check the camera, Mesh.
Okay, well, we'll just finish up.
Do your job, bud.
Pretend like we care about Nucci's life. Go ahead, Nucci. Why are you
Yeah,
tired?
Tell us.
You have any issues with what we're saying right now?
Honestly, I think Hamdan just ruined the whole argument for the iPhone side. Like
Didn't it embarrass you?
a little bit.
Sorry, man.
I was gonna go off about how I don't want to carry a laptop in my pocket.
He wants to carry around
You
his
know what's
neck.
funny?
I don't want to have to
Can't
download.
you still download LimeWire on an Android? You
Oh
can.
my-
I seen it.
honestly, like,
You can do everything on this.
You have to download an
That's-
app
you can
to
even get a
download an app
virus.
on an Android.
No, you don't.
You have to like.
We have two
you
app
to, like,
stores.
You have
What's
to
your music
BitTorrent
app?
stuff. When I had an Android, the amount of stuff I had to BitTorrent.
Cause you're dumb, bro. How?
No.
Why would, I never had to BitTorrent anything.
What do you mean?
I never had to BitTorrent
Wallah.
anything.
Wallah, when I got my first Android,
I don't know.
my
either.
dad made
Yeah.
me. My dad made me download antivirus malware because Androids are.
Cause if you're gonna
They
bit
get virus.
if you're gonna
viruses.
BitTorrent stuff, okay, look, that's the thing. Because it's a legit computer in your hand, you have access to do things that you can't do on an iPhone. iPhone is dummy proof, so you can't get viruses. They have all those restrictions for a reason, which is not a dumb thing to do. It's pretty smart for them to do.
Imagine trying to
Yes.
make a phone
Because-
call and you can't save a virus.
Now let me tell you something. If you want to have
stupid.
if you want to have extra freedom to do whatever the hell you want with this phone, you can, but it comes with a risk, and that risk is potential viruses if you're using like shady sources or shady websites or whatever. You know what I mean?
Even
So like shady downloads. If you want to
Yeah.
download something, like you can download apps that aren't on the app store using other external sources,
Yeah.
but it's shady, and at times you can get a virus by accident. That's why if you're gonna do that kind of stuff, there is antivirus available for free.
if you open an email on an iPhone
Yeah,
and you open an email on an Android,
yeah.
you are 100% going to get a virus on your Android.
What?
Yeah.
I open all my emails on my phone.
You know how many people
Mohammed,
come
can I
in
just
Kudo
say,
and
Mohammed-
get viruses?
Your points in every argument
No,
you ever
this
bro,
is my point.
ever
Let me say
are
something. I'm
horrible.
gonna
If you're
admit
gonna
that
open-
an iPhone is easier,
Yo,
but I'm
yo.
also gonna say buying an Android, you're stupid.
I'm done.
Why would you
I'm
buy
done.
that?
No, that was a dumb argument. If you're gonna open an email that says, "Oh, Prince Naaman has given you $2 million,"
Racist? Why is it not bad? How can we get Prince Philip or
leave me
something?
alone, bro.
Okay.
Like you don't open those emails. Like Google has this thing
But
saying,
even the
"Warning:
fact-
this may be
I
spam.
know,
This may
But
contain
even the
malware."
fact that
No,
you
you
still
just-
get
I
a
got money
virus
from
is
that.
so weird.
You got what?
Yeah, the President
Listen.
man.
You got money?
Yeah.
I should open the email, bro.
Bro, he's
Listen,
a G, bro.
listen.
He sent me some cash, bro.
Bottom line.
Weak argument, bro.
Bottom line.
Let's hear it up, Nick.
If you want a laptop for a phone,
Yeah.
Android is good. But if you want a phone, like something you can use every single day, easy contact people, check your emails, go on social media, whatever, iPhone is better, 100%.
Okay, look, I think we can agree they're both great phones.
No, we
I-
don't.
I-
No,
I-
no, we never agreed to that.
Okay, listen. Oh, whatever. I'm
Do
gonna
you have
say,
Angry Birds?
You have to
don't
download.
need
You have
Angry
to
Birds.
download Google Docs to FaceTime people.
What? Really?
What the heck? Google Docs? You can't even face off with Google Docs. Okay, look,
a Google
we're gonna
Meet.
end this here because it's going nowhere. I'm just gonna say one thing
It was
to
going
add
a
to your
lot
point.
of-
No,
yeah.
to add to your point, because I'm gonna rip on myself for a bit. My dad, when I first got this phone, he used to call it a sajid salah, which basically means a prayer mat. And
Yeah,
a prayer mat
'cause-
is like a mat because this thing is massive apparently.
Yes.
He thinks it's way too big for a phone, but
You have
anyways, all I'm saying
Cybertron
is
on the tip of your finger.
you got Android fans, you got iPhone fans. I
Decepticon.
personally think
Yeah.
Android is better overall, but I can respect iPhone for being a good phone. I just hate that company.
I feel like I'm not allowed to say anything anymore, but it's always Android
'Cause you're-
people.
Stop talking,
But it's always
Mohammed, you
Android
know how
people
big
that
yourself-
attack iPhone people. We never bring it up.
I
No,
no,
You brought it
literally no. People attack Androids too. They say what dumb phones. You guys are all.
but you guys
Should
always
I
get
say it?
technical, like, oh,
You
the
guys are all
specs
gonna be
and all
virgins
the-
for the rest of your life. Okay,
They're
yes.
not wrong.
Well, welcome back to Mej Dunis's trivia. Featuring Mej.
MYT.
Huh?
MYT.
No.
Moti.
Might. Mej Junis Trivia.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mid.
Might.
Myth.
If you guys didn't catch it last week, Majd came up with this idea, trying to keep his job around here, where he'll start a trivia question and then what is it? Too hard,
And apparently Muhammad's reading them.
whatever, and then we keep track of who has the most point. End of the month, there is a punishment for the loser and a reward for the winner.
I have to go. Bilal Abdul loses everything.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
And yeah, so since Jalal decided to show up this week, Majd is not on the microphone. So who has the questions? You do?
These questions are sponsored by me.
Okay. They're sponsored by Muhammad Hamdan.
So this trivia is gonna have two parts. It's gonna have understanding Majd's question and then understanding the way Muhammad processes it.
It's like
Exactly.
telephone.
What is capital city of country?
Okay, let's do this, man. All right, question number 1. Let's go.
Yo, speak into the mic.
Yeah,
No,
microphone.
he has to rehearse it. In
The
his
first
head
question is, what is the fastest animal in the world? Bracket easy bracket. Ooh.
How's this easy?
Okay, it should be like
Oh, snap.
I'm not gonna overthink it.
yeah.
So I think everyone one by one should show their. Okay, no.
No, are we doing one shot?
I'm not changing my answer anyways. I don't care.
Who cares? Just throw it.
Say what hit Allah spelled it.
Ostrich.
Oh my god.
Ost.
Ostrich.
It's CH.
Can't change your answer,
change of only
I put cheetah.
I also put cheetah as well. The answer is cheetah.
What?
Answer is
No,
cheetah.
ostrich is faster than a cheetah.
Can I just
Okay,
say?
bro.
Hey, can I just say?
Yeah,
right
it
now,
is.
Bilal-
Yeah, it is.
Al
Search
Jazeera
it.
is not credible.
Search it right now.
Can I just, Bilal, ostrich just eat cheetahs or whatever way around? Sorry.
Is an ostrich? What is an ostrich?
Well, if I spelled
the-
ostrich like that, I'd get in trouble.
Well,
Yeah,
you
because
would.
You're stupid. You're generally stupid, bro.
The fastest animal in the world is the cheetah,
Yeah.
clocked at a mighty 75 miles per
I
hour.
love
That's
how you
it?
want to change your answer.
Wallah, this said cheetah before I erased the and tried to switch it to ostrich because I saw that was what on.
Sorry, bro.
Bilal's.
I'm not a.
Yo, can you
Jed.
pass that eraser, please?
Make sure to tally in the top corner. Eh?
The heck, if you were my pupil, I wouldn't cheat off you. The heck, give me somebody else to cheat off of Eunice.
Dude, don't
I'm
look
good,
at my. Can we
bro.
stick with historical questions?
Let's stick with
No,
anime.
nerd.
Okay, number
Okay,
2. Let's go.
Yeah,
Next
okay.
question. Who made the least amount of appearances on the Dean's List podcast, excluding Anucci?
What?
I don't know
Okay,
how
wait,
you
wait.
know that.
Who made? But haven't we had?
I know it.
We had get. Okay, I know who it is. Then.
Including
Wait,
guests.
wait. Is this the guest
Okay.
who has the least occurrence?
Least amount of appearances on the Dean's
It published on Spotify and everything else, correct? Okay, good.
Shit. Okay, wait. I
Is
don't
this supposed to
know.
be easy or hard?
Very easy.
God, I can't remember if this guy was on it. Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Hold on.
Is it Azedi? Someone that's not Azedi.
Everyone have their answers?
Check.
The answer is.
What?
The answer is no. That wasn't a published
Bro,
episode. That
Kareem-
wasn't
Kareem
published.
was
That
there.
wasn't published.
That wasn't
Yeah, it
published.
was.
No, it wasn't.
Some of
It
you
Hold
wasn't
on.
published.
That was
Is it
before our
fishy?
first episode. The
Is
answer
that-
is
idiot.
fishy.
Bro, wasn't
How many
Ozzy on this
listeners
podcast? Are you sure Ozzy was on this podcast?
No, he wasn't.
No, fishy.
Freaking
I remember.
I remember too.
Did you guys just delete? Does Kareem know that he
I
wasn't?
honestly think Anucci looked at. Did you look at my thing?
Wallah, I didn't.
Okay.
If you look back at the video, I wrote mine before.
Bro, I'm like last place now, aren't I?
Yeah, you have no points today, Bilal.
Yeah, so far I'm only at. Sorry, I don't care about this thing.
Imagine, you think I watch this podcast?
روح نام ولا هي. روح نام.
I am so tired.
Wallah.
Thing is, I still have to go do laundry right now. You guys want to stick around and help me with my
No.
laundry?
Nope.
No, of course
I have to
not.
leave. Hurry
Of
up.
course you do.
Next question.
Stop
Everyone
yelling.
ready?
Can you stop yelling?
Sorry. Which host of the Dean's
Oh
List
my God.
podcast said
We get it. You got
Eunice's
the
little
job.
island might go to war?
He said Eunice's little island might go to war.
Well, how do, like, bro?
Even I remember that.
Majd, do you
Majd.
have friends? Wallah, do you have friends? Majd, wallah. It's
Majd.
okay, bro. You're good, with good
Amjad,
people here.
Am I supposed to study for this
I'm
beforehand?
Jed.
or-
Like, what the hell,
You know
man?
what? I think I know who to say.
Do we have like super fans here?
Like, I don't even know who said this.
Okay, well,
I didn't know it was a Dean's List trivial.
Yeah, I'm Jed.
wait.
We don't expose like we don't even care about what we do around here.
Is Arif hot?
The answer is Hadi Farhad.
That sounds like
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Frick, man. I thought it was Bilal. I thought it was you, Bilal.
That
I
sounds
actually
like
remember
something he would
that.
say.
I'm only at 2.
I never heard him say that.
I'm at 1 now.
No, I meant like, do we carry on from last week?
Yeah.
No, we're
Yeah,
a new
your
tally.
tally- your
It's a
tally-
tally for
But,
this
wait,
week.
are you keeping records?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jed, inshallah, I can guess like this on my exams.
Okay, yalla, let's go. Last one.
The eraser, please.
No, there's 6 below.
There's no anime. There's no anime ones.
What? I was
Why are
looking
we,
forward
why
to
are we
that.
doing DLP
Why?
specific ones?
There's other topics too, right, Mish?
There's one more DLP.
Oh my god.
Okay, this question. Oh my god.
Okay, go do it. Is the daily double?
Question number 4.
Redemption.
Which basketball player
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
hit
need.
the clutch shot in the NBA Final Game 6, 2013 Heat versus
2013.
Spurs?
Heat versus the Spurs.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who's a dinosaur?
2013.
Who's that guy?
2013?
Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take a hint.
James is a 3. Rebound Bosch. Back out 2.
Okay, I know what it is.
Okay, I know who it is. I
I
know
think
who
I know
it
who
is.
it is. I think I know.
Wait, say that one more time.
No, I can't.
I didn't hear it, bro.
Bro, I didn't even watch basketball, and I think I know
Bosh
what this
kicks
is.
it back out too.
Ozzy.
I didn't see it, man. Give me
What?
Give me
Bosch
1
kicked
minute.
it out to James. Go.
It's Ray Allen.
Yo, I think we got it wrong. Mej's face is like surprised.
Mej, we don't watch basketball.
What?
Who is it?
The answer is Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Say wallah.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't.
I hate Ray Allen for that. That's what I remember.
So Bilal, you got the daily double there, buddy. You got 2 points.
Is that daily double?
Yeah. Oh, I never even knew that these questions were this hard.
I thought it was D Wade.
I thought you have the.
I
Can we
always
get more
forget Ray
history
Allen was on
questions?
that team.
Can we get history?
How
biology
old were you when
questions?
that happened, Mej? Like
Literally, I was
6?
like 2 years old. How old were you?
It was like 10.
10, yeah.
Wow.
Sick invite.
I'm Jed.
Okay, yo, yalla.
To your 10-year-old childhood.
Question number 5.
What medium? Is this with difficulty?
This is 5, right? Yeah.
What?
Daily double.
Oh,
so
daily double. Okay.
it means you
Oh
get
my,
double
are you
points.
serious? Mej, this is just like...
Okay, yalla, man.
Say Muhammad.
Question number 5. Estimate how many minutes total was
7.
released by the Dean's List
Oh my-
podcast.
Oh, like total minutes released?
Yeah.
under. You have to be under.
What?
In minutes?
In
Can I
minutes?
use my calculator?
Yeah, can I use? No calculators allowed.
Okay, we'll take 15 below or 15 above.
Okay, wait. Can we use calculators or
Are
no?
you crazy? We're not even getting close to that.
Can we use calculators?
No.
Is that after this published here?
No, So,
So before this
episodes
episode.
1 to 17.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some next level.
That's the thing.
I'm so bad at math.
Minutes?
Minutes, not hours. Minutes.
We'll go 30. 30 and 30.
Okay, 30 and 30.
What the hell's the math for this?
Look at Eunice. He's like channeling some inner kind of
Stop.
demons.
I'm trying to concentrate.
He's like,
No.
No, we can't.
Eunice is like, carry the 7, override the 5. Oh, you know, if Eunice's Android was here, he'd be using his Android. He'd solve it in about 3 seconds.
What's 4 times 7?
8.
28. Well, I forgot to do long multiplication, but how sad is that?
Oh man, this is too much.
It's not a, it's actually easy? See all that is. Say wallah, bro. Okay, 1 second. Wait. I'm actually joking. 1 second. Okay, what's 60 times 17?
Oh, it's 17, my bad.
60 times 17.
Oh yeah, hey, this
Isn't it? Isn't this number 8?
Oh, shit. Bilal, go.
You're such a cheater. Hold on, don't disqualify.
No.
Disqualification.
Man, how do you do this?
By
man?
the way, did you see that? I forgot. We never talked about this. Who's that tennis player that hit the girl in the neck? the ball?
Was it Nadal? No, Nadal.
No, Roger.
Roger Federer.
Bro, how bad should she sell it?
Yeah. She claps her
calm
trachea.
down.
What's this, man? She claps
I
her
kind of wish I
trachea.
can change my answer.
I don't think I got it right.
Who got it right?
Mohammed
Wait.
put literally 3 years.
Wait.
Can I just say, wallah,
Can we change our answer if we want to?
I hate math so
can?
much, man.
What do you mean?
They're all wrong.
Okay, Mej.
Okay, like, who's the closest? Wait. Give it to whoever got the closest.
Hold on, I'm gonna say the answer.
You can't change your answer, Eunice.
Mej, what's the number?
No, Mej, you're not saying the number. I'm saying
Why?
because I have to say Mej is not on camera.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up. You know my answer.
Okay.
I like the trivia last time way better, wallah.
Can you send me the answer?
And Jed, it wasn't so much
The
DLP.
answer is
Ahmed got it.
943.
Say wallah it was.
Ahmed was in the margin.
Wow.
What was your math?
Mohammed, you're such a freaking nerd, wallah, you are.
So
it
my
60 times 17?
my first estimate was 52
Bro,
minutes per
straight
episode.
Straight up.
My
straight
second
up.
guess was 54 minutes per episode.
Bro, straight up.
Go back to med school.
Straight up,
Wow.
this is conflict of interest. I guarantee you're making Mesh say these questions and you know the answers.
Wallah, no.
And then you're like, okay, I'll get this one long on
Was that daily
purpose.
double?
That was the daily double.
Is there one more question? Hey, can we throw in more anime questions? Because I think that was funny. Because I have no idea what those are about.
I assumed every episode was an hour. I'm sorry.
Next week I'll
Yeah, just all anime questions. No, well, every episode should be a theme. So this theme is cheetahs,
DLP.
cheetahs and DLP. Next theme, something humans know about.
Even though I think Mesh is teaching the history of DLP to
Okay,
get
is there another
his
question?
No, that's it.
There's one more.
Okay,
One more.
the next question.
I thought that was a
There's two
double.
more?
Two more. Well, daily double doesn't count as the last
Oh,
one.
what
The
the
next
heck?
question.
Oh my god.
Can you make this the daily triple?
What year was the start of the influenza flu pandemic? Was it A, 1921,
Oh, multiple choice.
B, 1897, C, 1990, or D, 1918?
Year.
Ahmed, are you going to send me the answer right now? Douche. I honestly, literally... Okay, well, I looked up Bilal's answer.
Okay, no, that's BS. Muhammad, that doesn't count for Muhammad.
I actually
I
knew
don't
this
know
one.
this one, to be
The
honest.
answer is 1918.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Doesn't
Honestly,
count
that's
for
what I was going
Hamid.
to put.
That was the Spanish flu.
That was Spanish flu.
I never knew that was an influenza.
I honestly was going to put 1990, sorry.
And you're a
Española
doctor?
colda.
They call it Spanish flu. I don't know what the actual
I wanna
virus was.
Oh, keep. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, next question.
Can you pass this for a sec?
This is getting too old already, man. I'm Jed.
No, we just need to have ones that
We
aren't
just
DLP
have
related.
Is
3,
there 10?
and that's it.
What?
Yeah, like we have too many questions.
This is
this
the last
Yeah.
one?
Okay, yeah,
I
let's
have to
go.
see my sit-to, man.
Okay, bro.
In the show Prison Break, a
Oh
character
my God.
named Teabag attempted
He's
to kill
what?
someone. I'm talking.
Go ahead. Teabag, that's his name?
Okay, I'm gonna start again.
You watched the
You
show,
never
Bilal. You know
watched
the,
it?
you know the
Wallah,
name.
I actually never watched Prison
Break.
Really?
Well, I never watched
Great
Yeah,
show.
well, we never watched
First
anime.
2 seasons were great.
Okay.
After that,
In
kind of fizzled.
Prison Break, a character named Teabag attempted to kill someone in Fox River, and his mission was a fail. Who was it? Was it A, John Abruzzi? Was it B, Fernando Sucre? Was it C, Officer Bellick? Or D, Michael Schofield?
I'm going to say C because an officer could leave the prison.
This is
Who
easy.
had the mission?
This is easy.
Who had the mission?
T-Bag. Theodore Bagwell.
Oh, I threw my phone. I need to see the answer.
What's up, Muhammad?
The answer is A, John Abruzzi.
What?
Easy money.
Yeah.
He killed Abruzzi?
Remember he slit his throat?
He slit his throat and then
And he didn't die.
Yeah.
Say, wala, bro.
Wala, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Okay, how much points do you guys each get?
I got 2
I have
apparently.
5 as
I
well.
forgot. I
watched
got one.
6.
I got one question.
You know, I watched
Two.
Prison. I watched Prison
Two.
Break like 3 times.
5.
I got 5 as well.
I got 2.
Man, I got 2, but you guys should give me one more because I missed last week too.
Oh, yeah,
Just
John's
say.
kind of behind.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Well,
Yo,
next time
hey,
don't be-
for our listeners at home, watch this. Right ear? Or 3. Left ear?
no, you're right. Right ear.
Left ear? What?
Yeah, that's
No,
my
it's
right
left
ear.
ear.
No, it's
That's
my
my
right ear.
radio.
Right ear?
That-
Left ear.
I'm gonna do this in my car for like.
Yo, did you
3
guys ever
hours.
hear a virtual barbershop on YouTube?
Yeah, that's crazy.
sick.
What is
That-
it?
Yeah.
Like if you just get headphones and put them on and go on YouTube and search like Luigi's virtual barbershop or something
just
like
put
that.
3D barbershop. That's what
Yeah,
it's called.
bro, unreal. Like just close your eyes and listen to it.
Yeah, it's nuts.
You feel like you're actually in the barber chair getting a haircut.
You
It's
ever
true.
see there's this one where the guy like it's like 4D. I don't know what they call it.
There's,
but
there's one 3D hostage situation where they.
anyways,
It's actually scary.
the guy like you close your eyes and the guy like he pretends he walks in the room and he closes the door and it's actually scary.
Yeah,
Like, you actually
yeah.
think he closed the door in your room.
No way.
Yeah, I'll send you. It's actually really cool.
Don't do it at nighttime.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are.
Do you want to tell
Yeah,
everyone
you
what
are.
you're listening to?
Yo. This is this podcast should have ended a long time ago.
Yeah, we gotta hurry. up.
Yeah, hurry up.
My
finish
sister
so-
was waiting. For
I
me.
was really bored a couple nights ago,
Yeah.
and I searched up the most depressing song of all time, and
Like
it
you
was
search those exact
yeah,
words.
I just searched what's the most depressing song of all time. I was in my feels, you know what I mean?
Okay.
3 a.m. feelings, and I found this. It's an album, okay, that this guy created to simulate getting dementia. I swear to God,
Only Jalal would listen to.
I didn't sleep. It was like 6 hours long. I
Oh.
skipped parts of it. It was actually scary.
Wow.
Send me
Yeah.
the link, bro.
I'll tell you, like, it's called At the End of Everything.
Wow.
It's actually scary.
Okay,
All right,
let's-
okay.
let's
Well,
not-
let's wrap it
let's
up
not
for
do
this
that,
week.
yeah. Okay.
Way to finish this podcast on a high note, Jalad.
That's what I came here to do. That's what I think.
Make sure you catch
Donuts,
us. Make sure you catch us every. You finished? All right. Let's make sure you catch us every Monday on YouTube, Apple, whatever.
Mainly YouTube. Just
Mainly
watch us
YouTube.
on
Just
YouTube,
watch us
man.
on YouTube.
We kind of went off the
And
rails,
then
eh?
CHP.
Good.
When does CHP come out?
Never.
CHP, Clean Hit Podcast, comes out every Wednesday. So if you want some hockey takes, if
The
you want
biggest
some...
hockey
Not
takes,
every Wednesday. It's the Wednesdays they feel like it.
Yeah, the Wednesdays that we feel like it comes out.
The biggest hockey. Hot
Sorry that we
takes.
have lives. And we all have iPhones. So we're always on.
Hurry up,
Chill
man.
out. I literally have to go see my sit-to, man.
No, Mohammed, you said 9 o'clock,
No one
man.
cares?
It's
You say
9:47.
no one cares?
No.
No one cares about my sit-to? Wow.
No.
Wow.
No one cares about you having to go see your sit too.
Okay, let's
Anyways,
let's
We'll see you guys next week.
I care.